everyone, it's Danielle. I'm back again to do another tutorial. Today this is going to be a review slash tutorial on Makeup Forever HD High Definition Foundation. So let's get started. I already cleaned my face with witch hazel, I moisturized, I primed it, and we are ready to go with the foundation. So the color I got is number 115. And I already like the bottle, it's really neat. And I'm just going to be putting it on a disc, and I'm just going to pump out like that much. That should probably be enough. And, oh, got it on the lid there. And I'm just going to be applying it first with a foundation brush, and then I'm going to buff it in with a buffer brush. And I've used this for a couple of days now, and I am loving it. I am really loving it. It goes on super smooth. It gives medium to full coverage, and I am just loving it. So I wanted to do a review on it for you guys so that you would know about it. Alright, I'm going to be taking this Sonia Kashuk buffing brush, and I'm just going to be buffing this into my skin. And I like to buff it into the skin because it goes and stays on so much better. Okay, so from this side of my face to that side of my face, I can see a huge difference, which I love. I'm going to do this side, and basically I use the foundation brush just to place the product on my face, and then I buff it out, because if I've tried to use just the buffer brush, and definitely takes up a lot of product when you do it that way. So this is definitely a better way of doing it. Well, for me anyway. Everybody has their own way of doing it, so it's just my way. And buffing it into my skin. Just making circular motions. Making sure I get it in there really good. And this is definitely worth the price of what I paid for it. It was either $40 or $42 from Sephora. And like I said, I'm really loving how it's going on, and it's definitely buildable. Like, I'm just going to put a little bit more, like right where I need it on my cheeks, because those have those little red spots right there. So I'm just going to buff this in again. I mean, it just doesn't feel like there's anything on my skin, which is like a major plus for foundation, because I don't like when it feels like heavy and, you know, weighing you down and stuff. I'm just going under my jaw, because you don't want to have a line. So definitely liking the coverage. The color definitely matches my skin really good. It's not too light and it's not too dark, which is, you know, a major plus for that. I'm just using the rest of what's on the disc so I don't waste, because I don't like to waste it. And just buffing around one more time. Just like that. And I'm really liking it because my skin looks flawless. I'm very, very impressed with this product. I would definitely buy it again. Like I said, the packaging is really good, and all of that. I also did get the high definition powder. So it's stuck. The little thing was stuck on my finger. I'm gonna do that in 1 minute. First, I'm gonna do concealer, and I'm just using my Pixie concealer, the one that I really love from Target, and I'm just putting that over any spots that I need, around my nose a little bit, because that's always a spot that I need, and on this blemish over here. Blemish. It's a blemish. And I'm taking a fluffy number 10 Smashbox, and I'm just gonna fan out around that concealer, so that way this buffs it in, and I really like that. Instead of like pushing it around with like a little concealer brush, I'm just buffing it into my skin. So and now I'm going to be taking the Makeup Forever HD powder. Basically, I'm just going to turn it over and tap it a couple times. And there's powder in the lid. Ooh, dust storm. There's powder in the lid. And I'm just going to be taking, this is a Sonia Kashuk foundation brush, nice and fluffy. And I'm going to just dip it in there, as you see all the powder going everywhere. And I'm just going to swirl it over to set this. And like I said, the spots that I concealed, I like to dab at, instead of brushing it, you know, on where you have it, and it pulls your concealer around. And the powder is really great. I mean, it's such a fine powder that you can't really put too much. So, okay, so this is my review and tutorial of the HD Makeup Forever High Definition Foundation. And my thoughts are thumbs up. Love it. Made my skin look flawless. Basically, the next time I try it, I'm actually going to use it with like an iridescent-y kind of primer, because that might make my skin look a little bit more like glowy and dewy. So definitely thumbs up for this, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, just let me know. Please rate and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!